Did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on... But I can't just give it to him. The best and fastest remedy for... You ought to be able to...
Easy as pie. Sage has a purple blossom. There are sandstones...
Good lad. At the back of the house. You go along there.
Great.
All right. Seeing him like...
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
The Lord be... do you feel...
Not to... I wouldn't want you to...
Well...
Where's...
when you... And...
True.
I'll sort out the rest...
All right. Ah, shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging. Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Some night at his company yesterday down by renegades that are wandering around here. We're new. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Sick 'em, Growler.
What's wrong?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
I know Lord von Burgo's people, and I ain't never seen you.
Lord von Burgov is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. Hey!
Sick 'em, Growler.
Get ready to face your maker! Fuck this! Shit! Shit! Run! No! I don't want to die! Ah!
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans. No food for me here.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would.
Who do you think?
I don't know how much you, but but they. Look here, God be your.
Well, Sir Hans, we were and as
Well,
you weren't.
promises. Are,
Sure. What about?
He's but what? Excellent. I gave it's a shit, but you, my eye.
All right. Well, I've been at the.
That's grand. Not I have
Okay.
my
Well,
of. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. What are you waiting for? Pour it in there. So, what did you pour in there?
Wide, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Why haven't you prepared them yet? All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
That chamomile shouldn't have been boiled on such a high flame.
Here it is. Happy to help.
This should help.
All right?
I reckon you do what you need. Go and get. With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
Sunrise.
Oh, you must be...
That's right. I came in, then I helped
Oh, Hans.
have no fear. Man, she's on that other.
Yeah.
And what about you? That's good. But I heard.
When I...
Oh, they could. What's str-
The sword.
It doesn't. And so after.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Aye, breakfast, and we must.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
To my father appointed. Decide when I'm of age.
You seem quite adult to me, sir.
Yeah, I should think so. But they keep dragging their heels about it.
Look who's finally up! Good morning, Henry. Come join us. It's all the more cool.
Of course.
And I'm great. Now,
Well,
And-
I'm made... And where... They come from somewhere in Hungary.
I told you about them though.
What?
It's just what could but
Well,
uh,
anyway,
Why the modern
for you...
see?
What?
It's just this...
for town.
The fun... And we all...
As far as I...
Yeah, true.
you're quite.
Dude.
Quite. We have to get.
Not far.
All right.
I'll prepare for a...
Yes, and thanks for everything. You...
I have some. Ma had trouble because I want to take this potion. It will help when you're in danger. It's not all that hard to.
Thanks, Pavlana.
No doubt.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you...
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing art.
I should eat
And
something.
you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to